everyone and welcome to this new video. We're somewhere in northeast France and I want to journal, and in this video I want to take you with me in my journal practices for when I'm on a holiday. And there are so many ways you can journal on a holiday. I know that there are a lot of people who take travel journals with them, so journal specifically for their travels. I have just my regular one. I also know that there are so for my journal practices I use a lot of supplies, all the cute stuff, If I wanted to, I could bring this all with me while traveling, but I didn't. I tend to bring a lot with me already. I brought 3 reading books, 1 sketchbook, and then my journal. And for the ones who carry books with them know that they take in a lot of space. So if I want to also bring with me all my supplies, that's a lot. I did bring my acrylic markers, but in this video I want to take a different take on journaling, because I think there are a lot of people, especially if you go by plane and you have limited amount of space available to you, which can also be the case if you go by car. I just wanted to show you the possibilities for when you only have a pencil and your journal, which is enough to journal. So journal with me somewhere in the northeast of France. I have to see where I will put my camera because I cannot do a fancy top view. By the way, it's getting really chunky, my journal. Can you see it? So starting off with the date, it's today I have actually no idea. Then you know your holiday is good. 6th of August. Ooh, almost a Lionsgate portal for my astrology girlies out here. It's a Wednesday and it's 11:44. This morning we had some free time. Sounds a bit dramatic, but this was just a morning we could chill, do our own thing, because I'm here with my family. So my father is cycling somewhere, my brother and my mother are at the pool. I did a morning swim, by the way, today, which was very refreshing. And my sister, I've actually no idea where she is, but we can do whatever we want, which is nice. And we have this little garden for ourselves, and then also a bit of a front garden. Okay, I'm rambling. Anyway, so I like to doodle a lot if it comes to making it more interesting, and maybe doing a little map. Okay, wait, I'm gonna move the camera now. I think this will work. So what I want to do is draw some washi tape, thing like this. It's not like you have to copy this, but I want to show you some things to make it more aesthetic. And then I do, the little pointy thing from your hair right now. I will do okay, why is it so long? France. Do a little swirly thingy. Dum, 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 dum. I had also a travel journal in which I did a lot of sketches of pictures I took, which is also something you could do, but I don't want to do that right now. There's a little bug. Oh, look, a little bug on my sketchbook. And I only have this black pencil today. Something I like to do when I'm on a holiday is gather a lot of keepsakes, like maps, cards, interesting things to put into your journal. And almost every time I forget my glue stick. Also this holiday I forgot it, so we can't stick anything in, so we have to do it after the holiday, because I don't think it's necessary to buy a whole new glue stick here. Maybe I will, but I don't think so. Okay, I have this wait, I show you. We have this vase in front of us. I think I will draw that one. A little and then it has the Sorry, bumped mic. I have some... Oh no, they died, these flowers. I won't draw them because they're dead. We have a little branch here. I will make from the dyed flowers like a different kind of branch that is more aesthetic with little dots. If you aren't big on drawing, you can also do... Well, the only things I cannot come up with is art drawing, but you can maybe do like little border, or maybe you can dry leaves. And then you have to find a way to stick them in. Can be interesting. It's quite messy. Okay, we are going to draw a little flower. I'm really thinking of the name in English and I cannot think of the flower's name. But I do know it's quite different from what it is in Dutch. Or am I saying something very stupid right now? I have literally no idea. Or I have this love-hate thing if it comes to journaling on a holiday, because I want to journal a lot because I'm getting to see so many new things, and it also, I think traveling really expands my mind, and shows me things I may not have things I haven't seen before, haven't thought of before. So obviously I want to journal. Why did I do that? Okay, but then I also want to see so much on a holiday, and I don't really take the time to journal that much, or I don't have the time to journal, so that's where it gets complicated a bit. But I think it's a good thing to journal, helps us relax a bit, because that's also where holidays are for, relaxing. I think after this journaling session I will go with my feet into the water, the pool. And the vase is, by the way, way too big for the flowers, but it's fine. It's just a doodle. Anyway, I will go to the pool and start reading Bluet's book that I want to read on this holiday. Haven't started it yet. If you're curious to the holiday in general, you can watch my other video. I don't know which I will post first. I think the holiday video. Maybe this one, because this one's easier to edit. Okay, so we have some doodles. And then I think I will do a cute little title. Something like Somewhere in... Because I actually do not know the place where we're staying. No, I do. Misselak? I don't do the France names here justice. Okay, it won't be the most prettiest sunflowers journal page ever. But I don't know, it makes it so much more interesting. And now I think it's just... No, wait, I will do a little... Why did this? Okay, so I had to decide that I wanted to color that in, and I immediately regretted it. Okay, so now we'll start writing. And then we have it. And now I have my first page, which is this one. And it isn't like a masterpiece or anything, but it is... I think it has the little doodle, which explains that we're on a journey. You can do so much more doodles. It has a cute title, and it has a little sketch of something I saw right here, which makes it more personal. I don't want to spend too much time on journaling because there's also a lot that I want to see and experience right here. So often I just tend to write down a simple plain page. So we just keep it like it is right now. It's getting noisy out here, so I probably will head towards the pool, do the reading I told you I would do. How many times do you need to? They have so many churches. Like in one city here in France, I've seen like 3-4 churches. Which I love. I love their architecture, but also isn't that annoying for the people who live there that they have to hear all those bells ring so many times? On the other hand, it's also quite cute, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I know that the quality of this video isn't the best, but we're on a holiday, so we have to do it with the stuff that we have. But maybe it gave you all the good feelings of a summer holiday and some insight in how you don't have to carry your whole supplies and everything with you if you're going on a holiday. Without anything else to say, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bisous. That's French. I thought it was very suiting to end this video in French.